Hey, what's up guys, Eric Plays here. Welcome to my PS5 console review. So I did get the digital edition of the PS5, and I gotta say, it does look a little bit like an alien router, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's actually really quiet right now. I know some people have been having some problems with their PlayStation 5 fans going around. That's because of the plastic inside of it on the rims of a fan. I guess you can return it. There's two different types of fans. So there's one that has more fans, which I believe is the one that's making a little bit more noise. Because there's two different companies making these fans. I have no clue why, but that's how they're doing them. Apparently, for releasing a PS5 Pro, those are the rumors that are going around. I wouldn't believe it personally, because this console literally just launched a month ago. Well, pretty much anyways, by the time this comes out. But one of the reasons why I love this console is that it comes with a USB Type-C charging port, so it charges your controller faster, and it comes with 1 terabyte hard drive that loads up everything super fast. It literally gets me into Spider-Man 2018 in like 2 seconds, and I'm already playing the game. It's ridiculous, and the UI speed is amazing. The graphics are amazing. There's also two different types of mode. There's performance and graphical enhancement, so you can either have as many frames as you can get up to. I think the cap's 120 on the PS5 right now, and you can just play like 60 or 30, and you get ray tracing and the top graphics for the game. Although I do opt for the actual graphics. I don't actually notice the difference, but it may vary depending on games. I know Assassin's Creed Valhalla is having a little bit of trouble with that, with screen tearing. That's because Ubisoft is a shit company anyways. But another thing, in the back, there's also 2 other USB ports. And one of them you can use for external hard drive or an SSD, whatever you choose. I prefer an SSD. But the loading times are still very fast, and you can use that to download, I think, only your PS4 games. I have no clue about PS5 because there's no real PS5 games out right now except for Spider-Man and Call of Duty Cold War and Deathloop. But one thing you definitely don't want to do is unplug your external hard drive, or else you'll have to factory reset your system. So make sure that you go into your settings, go to the extra storage, and make sure you safe eject your hard drive before you unplug it. Or else you'll corrupt all your data on that file. Even if it's not corrupted, it says it is corrupted. It's not like a Windows computer, so you'll have to make sure you safely eject that out of your console through the PlayStation settings. But besides that, let's get to the exclusives. So far we got some exclusives already out. Spider-Man. And we also have Deathloop. There's also tons of sales right now. We also got Bug Snacks. It's a little bit of a kid's game, but it's still fun nevertheless. But both very good exclusives. There's tons of deals on it right now. I got about 20 different AAA titles. I got Just Cause 4 for free. And a couple others that I can't remember. I know I got Days Gone as well. But it's crazy. There's also free graphics updates for all the games. There's also backwards compatibility. So make sure you guys download your PS4 games on there. And to be said, I prefer to get the disc edition. But since the console is limited right now for a long time, I got the digital instead of being picky. So you are going to have to rebuy your games if you only have discs. Luckily for me, I bought most of my games digitally, so it wasn't really that big of a problem. So it worked out in the end, but make sure you guys keep that in mind. It's very quiet. The PS5 is very quiet. I love it. The controller, as I did a review about it before, it's a little bit too big. But the DualSense on it and the vibrations and everything make it more intense when you're in games, especially for driving and shooting. You definitely will feel a big impact on that no matter what. It is a very good controller, but it comes at a cost of $90 Canadian so far. So I definitely would recommend buying extras a little bit later on whenever the price drops. As for PS4 players, they aren't getting left out. I believe PlayStation is supporting them for another 5 years, and you can create parties and talk to PS4 players while you're on the PS5. But do be warned, I did try this out, and it turns out that it is a little bit laggy and delayed, but it could be depending on your friend's internet or your internet connection. So do keep that in mind. The download speeds. The download speeds on the PlayStation 5 are crazy. It took me about 10 minutes to download Spider-Man from 2018, and it took me about 20 minutes to download God of War. So it's really fast. I think it has to do with the Wi-Fi chip that they have in there. I forget what it's called, but I believe it supports the newest Wi-Fi cards. So it will be able to also do 4K and 8K gaming, which will be perfect. So if you have a 4K TV, obviously we're cheaper now. We're cheaper more than ever than they used to be. So I definitely recommend getting one. I know I'll be getting one. So it will be a good gaming experience, especially through the years to come. There's going to be lots of exclusives. There's Cyberpunk 2077 coming out December 10th. So make sure you guys keep out an eye for that on this channel, as I'll be doing a Let's Play for that. And as well as we have Hitman coming out in January, which should be very good. And that's all I know about 2021 for the start. So I will keep on giving you guys updates for that. I'm doing a little bit of a Spider-Man series starting up soon. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty. I'm doing Spectacular. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little review. Hopefully I helped you guys out on what to choose from and the pros and cons of this. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what version you're getting, and if you guys have it, let me know if you like it or not, because I'm loving this so far. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.